Hey everybody, I see Gamer20X. In the last episode, we collected a few items on the way before making our way to Hyrule Castle to fight the evil wizard Agahnim. But once we reached the castle, we realized that Zelda was doomed and there was nothing we could do. So in frustration, we challenged the evil wizard to a battle to the death. But knowing we were too strong and unevenly matched in combat, Agahnim the wizard chickened out, sending us to the Dark World. Now, we stand in the Dark World, but also to add, Sahasrahla tells us telepathically that our quest is not yet over, and that we have to seek out the 7 maidens, which are in fact the descendants of the 7 wise men. And doing so, the Golden Land, also known as the Dark World, will be at peace once again. Alright, without further ado, let's get this show on the road. Here we go! Alright everybody, I see Gamer is back from vacation. But no, anyways, yeah, it's been a while. I've been pretty busy. Doing stuff. But yeah, if you look in the top right where my rupee show, collected 111 rupees, but you're gonna need at least 110 rupees to progress throughout this dungeon we're gonna be going through. So I'll pull up the map just to show where we have to go. Right where number 1 shows, that's first crystal that we have to collect. It's exactly located where the Eastern Palace would be, but I guess where the Eastern Palace would be, but now it's the Dark World, so Eastern Palace Dark World, something like that. But man, we're on low hearts. Hopefully we don't die or nothing. I'm gonna try to at least get 2 hearts, because it's like death to my ears right now. Constant beeping, but what a relief. It's all good. So we just want to make our way to the right, where the arrow shows we must go. Okay. Same thing, but we want to make our way this way. Don't follow those arrows, just carry on up here. Alright, no heart, but it's all good. At least we have 2 hearts. Nothing should fail. Metaphorically speaking. I'm Kiki the monkey. Kiki, I love rupees more than anything. Can you spare me 10 rupees? What will you do? Give me 10 rupees, why not? Kiki, good choice. I will accompany you for a while. Kiki. Good job, Kiki. You're a good monkey. Whoa, enemy killed an enemy. That's something new. Alright, so run up here. Kiki. I will give you, if you give me 100 rupees, I will open the entrance for you. Kiki. What will you do? Well, you can't open this entrance no matter what, so you gotta give him 100 rupees. So that's it. Kiki, good choice. Then I get 100 of your rupees. Kiki. Okay, Kiki. You don't have to rub it in. I mean, you got my rupees. Should leave it as that. But anyways, with that, we enter the first dungeon of the Dark World. Dungeon number 1. Yeah, buddy. So carry on down here. But I believe that there's a heart in this skull right here. Yes. Right on the money, or shall I say, right on the rupee. And with that cheesy pun, we just carry on and collect this chest. First key so far. Yes. I don't know. We'll see. What will unravel in this dungeon. So head on down here. You want to make your way this time, well, to the second, not to the second, yeah, second room, middle room. Now that we have our key, this door should be a breeze. Avoid the turtles, switch to your bombs. We just want to blow this up. Head down here. Grab the key and run as quick as you can. Like there's no tomorrow, because we got enemies after us. Okay, so just head for the next portal. Oh, come on. cheap shot for a cheap enemy. Okay, so instead of using your bombs, just run into the wall, saving your bombs. Wait for these enemies to stop glowing and attack. Same thing, run on in. If you stick your sword out and you just do a spin attack, you can control them automatically for a bit. Alright, so just line up with that one and switch to your arrows because swords don't do nothing against red ones. It's all about your arrows. Whoa! I fell right into that one, but it's all G, it's all good. That will collect our map though. Okay, so in the room, 2 rooms here. One on the right contains a fairy pond, and the one on the left contains a key. Well, if you're low at hearts, just replace your hearts here. I'm gonna be collecting at least, well, I'll collect 2 fairies just in case, because the boss here is pretty difficult. This will be the only time one of the times I collect fairies, because fairies are cheap to use. But we haven't died yet, so I mean it's pretty good. With that, we collect 2 keys, and now that we collect everything here, use your magical mirror and teleport out of there. Now, head back up through the middle and just carry on upwards. And switch to your bombs again, blow this up. I don't know if you guys saw, but there's a door here that we can use our key on. So just use your key on this door. We're going to be teleporting after we collect this chest just to the room, the entrance, to save time. With that, we collect our big key. So switch back to the magical mirror. Head on up again. Now this one, we go this way. And a key again. That leaves us at 2. Nice. Okay, so in this room you want to use your Pegasus boots because the floor is going to collapse, and it's the only way that I know that you can make it. I mean, if you're lucky you could probably just walk in, but rather use your Pegasus boots. Okay, so avoid those fireballs. Bombs, glorious bombs. What would I do without you? Bombs. Okay. This one contains a key. We're not keyless no more. Took a little bit of damage, but that's alright. We'll gain it back in no time. And with that, we collect the magical hammer. And what the magical hammer does, I don't know if you saw those peg heads. You can just like nail nails in. And I don't know, the hammer's like the magical hammer. Well, not the magical hammer. It's like the megaton hammer from Zelda games like Wind Waker and Ocarina of Time. It stuns enemies. It can stun certain enemies, and it does double the damage on any enemy that you come across. So it's a pretty useful item. So flip these over with your magical hammer. Rupees are amazing. But yeah, with that, collect the next chest. We got 2 keys. With that, we're out at last of the basement. Part of the basement. Grab this. Grab a rupee. Okay, so what you want to do here, you just want to grab them all here. Gather them on one side. Okay, I messed up. Wow. What a fall. What a fail. My technique of getting rid of the big heads. But the red ones are like more difficult to take out. That's what your trusty hammer comes in for. You just bash them off like it's just like that. I have no time to waste with you redheads. Because I'm a pink elf head. I don't know why Link has pink hair in this game. I mean, in the artwork manual, he has blonde hair like how he should, but I don't know. I guess it's the graphics or something. Why did he decide to go with pink? I thought that was part of his hat, but no, it's pink hair. I don't know what they were thinking though, but oh well. Game's pretty fun. Nothing wrong with this game. So line up once again. Right in the butt. Or the back, I guess you could say. Okay, so sneak past here. Shoot the Cyclops monster in the eye with your arrow, and a secret passage will open. Wow, that was pretty endless. I mean, I don't know. I don't really know what to say there. Endless passage way. Come on. Yes. With that, since we don't have our laser beam, we'll just use our arrows, or we could have used our boomerang, but I feel pretty cool when I use my arrows. I mean, arrows are pretty nifty, pretty cool. I mean, nobody uses nifty, so I'm gonna use nifty. Alright, so we're pretty close to the boss room. We just have to head on through this portal and head on up this passageway up here. I mean this path here. And enter the last room at last. And in this room we see a fire-breathing scorpion dragon monster. I don't know, you should call it a dragon. Because it's humongous, gigantus. I might as well use one of my fairies. Okay. So 2 ways you can knock the face off him. You can use your bombs, but you have to time them perfectly, or you can hit away with your magical hammer that you receive. But the perfect strategy on taking him out is just using your bombs because it only takes 2 blasts to the face to blow off the mask. Yet again, use another fairy. Yeah, if that fairy didn't touch me and I died, I would have been very disappointed. Come on, yes. And with that, switch to your arrows and just fire away into his skull slash, I guess, rupee, or I'm gonna just call it his skull. And with that, we defeated the scorpion, dragon, fire-breathing monster. Next video, I'll come up with his rightful name, but for that, we just make a funny name for him. And with that, it gives us 8 hearts and our first crystal. We will conquer the dark world like we conquered the light world. We will be the master of both worlds. Alright, so now time to read some dialogue. Link, because of you I can escape the clutches of the evil monsters, thank you. This world used to be the Golden Land where the Triforce was hidden. But because Ganon, the boss of thieves, wished the world was transformed, I'm sure he's intending to conquer even our light world after building his power here. He is trying to open a larger gate between worlds near the castle using our powers. But the gate is not yet open completely yet. If we 7 maidens come together, we can break the barrier in Ganon's hiding place. I will tell you where the other girls are held. I believe you will destroy Ganon. I will return to my original form when the time comes. Do you understand? Yes, I do. May the way of the hero lead you to the Triforce. Yeah, well, we must understand because we made it this far. No going back. So we pull up our map and we have to collect 7 more crystals. But the second one is located in Lake Hylia. But this is just a quick way of transportation. Just save and quit your game, and just load your game back up, and you'll be on top of the pyramid, right close by, pretty close by the first destination. I mean the second destination where we have to take off to. Yeah, buddy. But yeah, everybody, I mean, last video was the Rayman video, but it's a pretty good game. I mean, I was going to do my own separate individual review on the game, but so far I'm pretty excited. Can't wait to play the full game. Maybe I'll do a let's play or walkthrough on it. One of the games I want to get. One of the games I want to get and play. It seems pretty fun. Anyways, that said, head on to the right. Left, I mean. I'm losing my sense of directions. But it's all good. There comes a time where we get a bit confused and don't know which way we're going. That's why you got a map and a compass. Something like that. And at last, we reach ourselves to the second dungeon of the Dark World. Whoa! Well, I'm just gonna take out some of these enemies and then see if I can get an extra heart. Yes, we're at full hearts. But looks like that time, everybody. Stay tuned for part 7, and we'll be conquering the second dungeon of the Dark World. Alright, everybody. Icy Gamer out.